Welcome to the Unification series for Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. We're picking up on the 14th of August 1976, which is a few months on from the end of the last part. In that part, we were working on our power station, and what I want to do is continue working on getting our construction industry up and running, simply because what this is doing now is kind of starting to turn around the economy. So we are making a fairly steady amount of profit. Now, I do have a problem. That is in the fact that I've got way too many crops now. Because the farm here, I've got this farm here, which is the only one that's really empty. I'm just going to speed the game up. But if I come to here, you will see that this farm, this silo is complete, almost nearly full already. We're only on the 15th of August. I've built another silo over here, which is already full as well, same as the warehouse. And this silo down here is full, and it basically what we're doing at the moment is just the picking up the crops as and when there's a vacancy in this area. So what I'm trying to do at the moment is push as many crops into this area, but the problem is that well, we just got too many crops coming in, and we're not consuming those crops fast enough. So what I want to do in this part is, well, three things. One, work on building up our industry here. We've also got our tourist town over here, which needs to be developed, which means I really need to get that built. We probably need some, I think we'll put an asphalt road out to there. We've got we'll build an asphalt road to there as well, and the idea is that we'll start building the core of our tourist town here so that we can get things done. Let me just see, let me just check my road crew. Actually, let's see how busy they are. Yeah, they've got a few connections. What I'm starting to think is that I'd like to start to bring on more of the what we call it, the chemical industry here, so we can consume things. I've got, what's that, those minibuses. I'm wondering, we got a minibus route here. I don't really like it. Let's see what we got here. I think what I'd like to do is, what buses are we running here? We're running buses with a capacity of 40 on. Let me just see. Yep. I think what I need to do is upgrade this route a bit. And actually, where is the other one going? You're coming from there. You're coming from there. I think for a bit of a kind of a quick work fix, Chemworks drop. I think maybe what I need to do is get more. We're going to draw more workers from here, and we're going to remove that one. Yeah, I think we're going to go for that. Yeah. Yeah, I think if we push more of the workers into this area coming from here, what we'll have then is that should take some of the pressure off of this bus platform. Because what I would like to do is try and do something about this junction. Actually, I've just had a little bit of a thought here. If I build a road to there and to there, build that and build that, what we might be able to get is the beginnings of a gyratory system here. Get something like that. You just watch the junction. Sometimes what you got to do is just spend a little bit of time working, just looking at a junction and see how things go. Yeah, I think if we can get that to there, what we can do then is make this into a gyratory, and then that could improve the flow a little bit. I mean, I could put a mud road through there and then rework this junction. Let me just look at this here. If I remove you and then push you that way, that removes one node from there. And then just have a look. No, it won't go that way. Can't do anything about that. Yeah, I think if we can build these in, I'm just going to get the maintenance crew on that. Get a gyratory going here. Then we might be able to get improve the flow a little bit. It's risky, but there's not much we can do about it. The other option is, if I look at the actual bus routes on here, because what we got is a lot of kind of workers stood around doing nothing. Got way too many. We got a bus out there. This goes to our. We got a single bus going out to our heating plant. That doesn't make sense. We got two buses going out to there. So technically, this one isn't really needed now, is it? Yeah, I think what we'll do is I'm just going to send you to the depot if I can find it. Remove you. Get rid of you. We've got this one going to there, which is working on our recycling industry. What type of vehicles have we got here? Okay. Then we got 3 going out here, these 3 minibuses. I think what we're going to do is put these down on... actually, I'm going to leave that there for the moment until this is built. Then we'll put those minibuses down onto there. That will remove... that will kind of take some of the pressure off of the buses coming through here and put more workforce into here. Then we can think about actually upgrading the bus routes. Yeah, I think that will work. Yep. What I am thinking about is bringing this chemical plant online. We've also got our plastics industry here, which is being built up. But of course, that's just going to put more workforce down into this area. The other thing I am thinking about is I just want to check something, because I keep coming back to the gravel recycling facility here. And I would like, if possible, to start thinking about recycling some of the gravel. I think what we will do is, we haven't built any of this, have we? I am going to demolish this. Oh, we've got a couple of gravel roads stuck in here as well. I think that's going to be okay. Let's just look at the gravel, because what I would like to do now, the economy is kind of working together. Yeah, I think if I can kind of, oops, we're gonna recycle those roads, or get our demolition crew. Wait, cancel. Cancel. Nearly made a mistake there. Cancel. Yeah, the demolition thingy can be a little bit. Yeah, they pick these up. So what we're going to do is clear out this area and see if we can get some gravel recycling in here. I can get the gravel recycling in here, and of course what we're recycling is the construction waste. But if we can get a source of gravel down here, I don't think we need it for... Yeah, we do need it for the chemical plants. Also, eventually we're going to have to put some water purification over here, and we can use gravel over here. But more importantly, if we can build up enough, what we might be able to do is supply the gravel to our rail construction office here. We've got the spherical repair station here as well. Forgotten about that. That's okay. We can keep... That's kind of long-term planning. I just really need to get more workers into here. I did consider a cable car, and I did do a little bit of seeing whether I could get a cable car across here, but it's not going to work. Everything is just way too cluttered. If we can get these built in, that would be really good. We're going to need more workforce here. So we got how many over 21s? We've got 338 over 21s. Oh, we got the hospital is now working here. Now, one thing I was considering, I don't know if it's going to be worth it, to be honest, is putting in... I don't think that would connect, will it? Because the problem is this is full. Would that... Can't build due to infrastructure. So I'm just considering putting a medivac on the back of here, but I don't really... Maybe it just isn't worth the effort, to be honest. I would like this to be built, so maybe we can get... I think this is now in range of the... Nope, it's... I was under the impression that this was 318. I think maybe it's this one that would be in range. So maybe if we get groundworks crew working on that, we can get more workers into here. The change I made over here with respect to our delivering food here, not exactly too sure why this needs to work, but it seems we got... So we can move you there. We got an extra truck on there. This one, I think there's plenty of clothes inside of here. Let's see if we can find clothes. Yeah. So we got more than enough clothes spread across the resources here. I think if we go into here, 11 tons in there, 4 tons in there, we got 8 tons in there, so we got plenty of clothes is no problem. The other thing I'm also still trying to do is improve the quality of our... Wow, okay, this guy's got a lot of stuff on its plate, but we're not affecting the what we call it. I would like, if possible, to start getting this online as well. But at the same time, I think the moment, the amount of jobs we got, we can keep going this way. We are going to need to build in this. I am thinking distribution office here to send the bricks down to this open store here. Just trying to see if the... Don't really like this kind of area here. I do wonder if part of the problem is this. So I'm wondering if I can... Because at the moment all our kind of garbage trucks from this area have to come across this bridge here. Right, we're just gonna see if we can get this. See if we can get this finished. Then we will try and get the gyratory going a little bit. Trouble is, this will cross over this way, so we would have to. I don't know. It would work, wouldn't it? Say we put another gas station in, so that these guys don't come here. Maybe that's an option. We got the gas station out here, so we don't really need a gas station there, because there's not that. I mean, yeah, I'm wondering. Yeah, that might be an option. Let me just do this. Say we put the gas station. I'm not really happy with that kind of working into that junction there. What is there? Oh, this is the... Yeah, I think we can remove that just for the moment. This is the power connector to the our rail line. If I put a gas station in about there, kind of tuck it up. Say we put it there. Actually, if I kind of hook you... I don't want another junction here. Let me just... If I could put it that way then. But that... I don't know. This road is sporadically busy. Okay, maybe... If I remove you... Oops. No. I think if I put the gas station in like that, angled slightly towards that road there, and then we put the road there, maybe come off that. What is... There's something... Why am I... Is there a pipeline underneath here? A pipeline close by, but I can't understand why that would be. Okay, we've got that there. And what we're going to do is build in this and then take out that gas station there. High priority, please. We can build this. Get this truck out of the way. Let's say it will be a little bit risky, but I think we can make it work. Yeah, so we're getting a little bit of a improved flow here. The only problem at the moment is this here. Yeah, things are going a little bit better now, because the only ones is the ones making the right turn here that are holding things up. But more importantly, the buses are flowing through now because they're not being obstructed by these guys waiting to turn right turn. Okay, I think I might have temporarily fixed that. Yeah, that we got a little bit better flow now across this. It's even making this run a little bit better, but I still would like this put in. Alright, we've got to fix that. How's the... We're still not really getting the workforces in here. And we are producing a lot more food, which is good. Right, back to our gravel recycling over here. Now, what's the input storage on this? How much construction waste? 40 tons. Trying to think, is it going to be better to have it this way round? Oops, research is finished. Right. What I'm doing at the moment now is just generally allowing the research team to follow their heart. I mean, our happiness is running at 77%. Maybe it's time for a television station. I haven't done one of those for, well, so I'm thinking, right, back to gravel recycling. If I flip it that way, put that there, try and get it in as close as possible. Actually, if we run it that way out alongside the railway line there, just get you there. Now we're gonna have to try and shoehorn in a small aggregate. We're not going to do it, are we? I think I'll be more interested in the output. So if I could get you just tucked in there like that. Now we've got 50 tons of thing. Well, one more thing we can do is exports. We're kind of exporting about 39 tons of construction waste a month. So I think at the moment is, let me just see, 5,000, way too big. Right, we're going to put that road into, well, you're going to have to go there. What I will do is see if I can get on a truck loading about there, because there's no power supply here, so we're going to have to put some power into this area for this to work. You can go there. Yeah, we'll need power into here as well, and we'll kind of bring you out there, bring you in as a T-junction here. Now that just kind of gives me this bit here. I'm going to go to mods and storage, and we'll see if I can find anything that will be kind of the right size. So just let the game run, because there's no point. What I'm really looking for is the possibility of anything that we can store a small amount of gravel in. I mean, it's not important, but I'll just have a quick look. That's just I think I'm just going to leave it open-ended for the moment, and what we'll do is just allow our road crew to work on those. Yeah, I think if we can just get I just had a thought. I could bring I've just had a thought, maybe I could create one of these kind of pickup points here, create a get a transfer office, and then put that into this area as well. What we will need is a power supply though. I'll let this build up first, and we'll see if that can get finished. If we can get that, we're gonna need to build this as well. So I think, yeah, oh, that's already allocated, so that's good. Right. Get back to this road. Right. This is now finished. This needs fuel. To get some fuel allocated to this. Where's my secondary gas station? There. Yep, 50% would be quite adequate. Right, next thing we're going to need to do is fix these bus lines. This is bus stop 1. Why are you? Let's go and find you. What we'll do is rename you to Relov Coal Drop. I know which one's which. And then what we will do is come here, up this all related vehicles. What have we got? And then you go into there. Why have we got? You're coming to there, dropping off there. So what is this route? You're going to the brick factory, and therefore you need to be on this route as well. So after the brick factory, come to there. What is the first route? You've got... Why have I seemed to have a duplicate route? No, we got that one there. What route's this then? This is going to the oil refinery. This is going... Oh, this is going the opposite way, isn't it? This one's going to be a little bit more tricky, isn't it? Because what we're going to need to do is add you there. So what you're going to do is come through there. Don't like you actually coming through the center of town, but there's not much I can do about that. So and what I'm going to do now is find that minibus route. Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah. You're going to here. Right. What we're going to do is get you onto where? Oops. Sorry. Going to get you onto there. And then to there. I'm going to remove you. Put you there. Move the bus platform. No. That's better. Sometimes it's easier just to, and then what that will do is get the minibuses down onto here. What I do want to do is we're going to start getting these guys working, the ground crew working on that, because I think we got over 21s. Yep. And what that will do is take even more pressure off of this platform here. And then what that will do is then open this up to being kind of upgrading some of this bus route. What are you then? What are you doing? Okay, this is This is a spare bus for what I found is a redundant route. So remove you. Right. I think the mini roundabout here has done its job. Right, and we can just go for that gas station later on. I think having a gas station here would be quite useful anyway, because we've got waste trucks coming from here to here for gas. So if we put one there, and then we can just leave this one functional. How are we doing? I think what I would like to do is get some more higher capacity buses in here. I think that would be the next step. Yeah, we got I think what I will do is just do the priorities on this as well. It's going to do this junction. 1, 2, 3. 3 is to yield, because that is the actual thing. Let's cancel. Save that. What we will do then is click on this one. Kind of just put this in here, and then we'll just edit this. This one's going to be a bit tricky because I suppose we need 2 as the priority, 3 as a yield, like that. Cancel again. I keep on forgetting to do that. Yep. And that, because this goes this way, vehicles coming up here now will go around that way. Yeah, I think that kind of gets everything flowing a lot quicker. Michael, you're in a bad state. That reminds me, we do need to take a look at the state of our vehicles and buildings. Do the buildings first, wear and tear. Whole map. We've got Star Railway Gate, yeah. So our border crossing is deteriorating quite rapidly. Wear and tear. We've got vehicle age. We've got a Stanilet's bulldozer. Where are you? Okay. So we got our ground crew here that doesn't seem to be doing very much. This is the road crew. Okay. Does that mean that you've finished everything that needs to be done over here? No, you're not. Why aren't you working on these and that? You were working on that. We do need to make this connection to the border. Oh, you're probably not working on this either, are you? So, I'll get you working on that as well. This is slowly coming together. How are we doing for our harvest? I'm going to kind of frighten myself to death here. Yeah, we got hundreds of tons of crops just left in the fields at the moment. We need to consume more crops. Contradiction in terms, but yeah, this one is nearly full. This one is I think what we'll do is unload there. We got any space here? Let me just see what we got down the bottom here. That's right down here. We've been kind of sending these guys down to here to try and pull in as many crops as possible up to here, because that is working, and you're not actually pulling anything from the... Yeah, I think that will work for the moment. And then what these guys are doing is just dumping everything into here. So the output from this area will go straight into there. I don't really want to get into like doing intervention stores or anything like that at the moment. Right. We've got this built here. We got 700,000. I'm trying to think what would be the best use of that money. These guys have got nothing to do, so you can keep working, going out this way, and then hopefully we will get a contact with the border. I just want to push this out because we do need to start thinking about our steel mill out here as well. But I don't really want to start the railway until we've got the prefab factory going. Well, I want to see what good buses have we got. I'm looking for something with a bit of speed and a higher capacity. Let me just... how old are you? I think you can just go to the scrapyard, to be honest. Go to there. Yeah, you can see I'm bringing bricks down to here. We've got 53 tons of bricks here. I think what we will do is put this guy onto the brick pickup. Get you onto there for brick pickup and drop off. What are you doing? Okay. You, groundworks crew, strike a start on that and that. Because you're not doing anything else at the moment anyway. Right, back to buses. Actually, we got 64,000. We got an... Ooh, we could get three of these, which has got... I don't really need 105. I do like these though. 95 passengers, 78 passengers. 88, 129 is way too much. I actually like these. We're going to get 1, 2, 3 of those. And I think what we'll do is we'll change the route here and have faster, higher capacity buses coming from here to there. So what we'll have to do is kind of add them onto the route, cause a bit of chaos, and then swap them back out again. And then what we'll have is eventually less buses, but carrying more passengers. I think that will work. Sometimes less is more. I do need more workers. This is the problem. We could do a little bit of redevelopment, I suppose. That could be an option. Let me just see. Oh, well, we got space here. How far will the bus platform go? And we could actually put one of these tall blocks in here. say put a block in just there. That would be, and we could send the workforce to the bus platform. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And then we'll just get that built. Unable to enjoy culture. Okay. Yeah, I think that we could build into this area, and then that would get potentially more workers into this area. And then at the same time, we can push out this way to get more workers kind of going in this direction. I do feel that maybe we do need more capacity here. Actually, let me just check something, because I just had a horrible thought. Yeah, this guy is picking up maintenance, which he shouldn't be doing. Let me just remove you. We'll leave the maintenance at the moment for the responsibility of this guy. Yeah, I think that might be the way forward. I've already set up all the connections. So what I'm going to start with here, we got the money. We're going to start with a couple of good quality dumpers in here. We'll get a couple of excavators in as well. Yeah, we'll build this into our new frontline construction, because we're going to need to build more out this way. And then this office can take over responsibility for that. We've also got this vehicle maintenance building that needs to be done. Has this got any... Yeah, it's had gravel delivery to it. So, yeah, I think that will work. Okay, guys. Of course, you've got to go to the gas station. Yeah, so what we're going to do is come into here, 5, we'll assign you to there. So we get a couple of dumpers, get some excavators out here, probably open hole. What we got here in the way of open holes? Yeah, I think this should be able to carry. We'll get a couple of open holes as well. And then just let the money build back up again. In theory, by now, we should have our new buses here. Right. Now, what we've got to have to do now is weave in this route here. What we're going to have to do is allocate 1, 2, 3 to here. You're at 85. Let's get rid of the slowest bus at the moment. So we're just going to look here. This has got 9 buses on it now, so I want to find out. I think we're going to keep them for the moment, so because we may want to be able to use them somewhere else, because they're not that bad. So just get rid of you. What we got here? Right, these guys are going into the end station. We hook them out as they go into the end station. Just wait for you to go. Oops. Oops. I think I've just sent a bus back to where we were going. Right, you're in the depot. And you can go to the depot as well. And then, just to avoid the confusion, we'll remove the routes from here. Because if you don't remove the routes, that will give us 4 spare buses. and we'll just leave them there and see if they need any repairs. It's haha. So we may have the opposite effect now, in the fact that these guys are going to steal all the workers, but it will pull in more and more workers because we're clearing the bus stop, which means they're actually getting work. And what that should do now is start increasing the level of workforce in this area. Maybe we'll just push you up a little bit as well. What that will mean is we will start consuming more crops quicker. We are out on the 23rd of November. Actually, just occurred to me, we're going to need a pick you up. We are going to need a couple of buses in our construction office up here. So you can go there. You can go there. We've finally got our excavator here. I just want to make sure, yeah, the open hole can do the work. What I want to do is check where the pickup point is. It's this one, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yep. I think what we will do is what I want you to do is you can start to work locally first. Actually, no, you can give an assist to I think, where can I give them an assist? I think you can assist with the kind of the here for the moment. You're not going to be that efficient, but we should be able to get a few things done. Asphalt can't produce. Okay, what's up with our asphalt plant? Not store or export asphalt. Got no workforce out here. Okay, we got a problem with the workforce. I think that could have something to do with the fact that I've been messing around with the kind of thinking that I might need bigger buses out here, because we are getting a little bit more workforce out here, and we do have yeah, I think we got those other two buses right. Time to rotate. You can come there. Right. We'll pull one of you back to here. These are what's the capacity on these? Are 25 seaters, so how's the... We need to get more workers out here. I mean, I could technically shut this place down, because we are actually bringing the bitumen out from our ore refinery. What is that there? Oh, we're gonna have to start building this for our prefab factory. Yeah, we got so this is a little bit redundant, so I'm just going to shut you down for the moment. Just wasting the workforce here, and probably here as well. Actually, I think this is redundant now, so what we're going to do is going to demolish you. Yeah, really demolish. We'll demolish you. Got a traffic jam where? Okay, that's because it's just been delivering because of snow. Right, we're now on the 2nd of December. We've lost one field there. We don't seem to have... I think we lost a lot of crops, but we do have a full silo here. So that's going to be okay. What was I doing? Yep, just want to make sure my... I think what we might do is move this. Yeah, I think if we... I've just had a plan. I think what we will do is remove this. In fact, what I will do is go underground pipeline shift. We'll recover the... demolish the pipeline to here. And then what we'll do is once this is gone, we can put in a what we call it, put in a sawmill, and then we can turn this into a board production area. So it means that our trucks won't have to go all the way over here to get the board. So we'll make this into a proper into a proper kind of construction area here. I think we will get not supported against side to... We'll start getting these guys kind of cracking along, doing stuff. Right, we've got excavators here. What I wouldn't mind is a couple of tower cranes, but I don't want to keep just spending money ad hoc. What I do really want is these industries to be going a little bit more powerfully. Okay. I think I'm pushing this office a little bit too hard now. Conveyor tower. I think what we will do is get in a couple of covered holes in here as well. Just going to buy... Whoops. Covered holes. Get a couple of those in as well. Now we're going to need some tower cranes delivered by vehicle trucks so that we don't mess about. In fact, what we can do is assign you to there. You can start doing the groundwork, which means we're going to need a couple of concrete mixers. We can do that. So what we'll do is we'll start off with these guys as a ground crew, and then we'll expand them. You're 80 kilometers, you're 90 with 10 tons, you're 12 tons, you're 95 with 11 tons. Okay, we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those in here. Okay, we can start doing the groundworks on that. So I want some tower cranes in here as well. But actually we'll get a couple of road cranes. Road cranes are always pretty good anyways. It's bought by capacity. Year 23, year 24, year 30. Got a couple of Zeals with a speed level of 80. Get a couple of those in as well. They can help with the... And then we'll just kind of keep filling that in. Oh, what have we got here? What is this meant to be built? Okay, ground crew. New crew. You can start work on that as well. Right, we're just about to finish another apartment block. We should get a whole load of new people moving in. What this should do is increase the amount of workforce coming into here, because although it looks like most of them want to go to sport first, that would get even more workers into here. We got a traffic jam. I just want to check. Buildings on fire, traffic jam. Where are you? Why are you going into here? Yeah, it's unfinished pipeline. What that will do is just push these guys out, because it's actually causing a bit of a problem. This is being demolished. Right, one final check and then that will be it for this part. I just want to come back and yeah, we've kind of sorted this little gyratory out. We've now got this underway here. This seems to be moving forward very slowly. Hopefully eventually we'll just do that, so I can get this kind of recycling plant going here eventually. Then in the next part, what we'll do is pay a bit more attention to this area. Looks like we've built this area, but we won't worry too much about this until this is all done. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.